I have to get the origin story because I don't think I've ever asked you of this. So obviously there's this race to the million between yourself and our good friend Nerdrotic. Well, everybody knows about it, but if you can't explain it to me and the audience, like where did that even come from as far as the origin story is concerned?
Well, I think I discovered Gary in around 2019. I remember the first video I saw from him was a video about the Last Jedi. A lot of people discovered this fellowship during those days,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I was one of those. One day I just thought, huh. Do other people feel like me regarding those new Star Wars movies? And I started searching on YouTube, The Last Jedi sucks, and watching the videos that would appear. And I found Gary. I think it was an episode of one of his live streams, and I watched it. After that, I got suggested. I think it was a Jeremy video in the same subject, and then I started watching those guys. That's sort of how our relationship started. I went on Friday Night Sites, did their theme song. We became very good friends. As with any male friends, there's shit talking.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of shit talking on Twitter, especially when you're content creators. Like it's a battle on a coliseum for the whole audience to watch, and it's fun. It's a form. Dude, the engagement that I get every tweet I send talking shit about Gary is insane. It's a wonderful form of collaboration, talking shit about your friends.
Absolutely.
So one of these days, Gary was talking shit to me on Twitter. I was like, this motherfucker, I'm gonna challenge him. We were around 700,000 of subscribers, and I was about to release a video that I knew would be very viral, which was the Amazing Grace one.
Yes.
I knew it would be viral, and it was a few weeks from coming out. And I challenged Gary. I said publicly, Gary, I challenge you to a race to 1 million subs, because it's like those rivalries are super fun.
Yeah, man.
That
Absolutely. With your bros, man. Absolutely.
And and the fact that you can do that with a friend rather than an enemy is super cool. That doesn't have to make you enemies.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I think a friend that is also your rival can take you in places that a mere friend cannot.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like iron sharpens iron.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a terrific YouTuber. The guy's fantastic. Just he makes it look easy, more easy than it is. He makes it look like a breeze. And I challenged him, did this fun challenge in public, and he accepted. We've been talking shit to each other even more on Twitter ever since. And the stakes are, if I win, he has to sing a Bon Jovi song. Maybe for people who don't know about the lore, Gary hates Bon Jovi. He's not a singer at all, and he hates Bon Jovi. He thinks it's the worst thing in the world since communism, and he will have to sing it if I win. If he wins, I will have to sing a song that he wrote called Men Buns Are Gay and So Am I. But dude, if he wins and I have to release that song, I'll make a shit ton of money on that. I promise you. At least
you still come out on top.
Yeah, I'll make sure to I'll do a fantastic, badass track to make a shit ton of money.
Now that's what's up, man. And again, it's been a cool rivalry. I remember we talked about it. I think it might have been on Tuesday Night's Main Event how another group of like friends should do a similar thing or have a similar route once y'all hit a million. I think that'd be a great idea, man. But it's
carry on the torch.
It has been a cool thing to watch unfold for sure. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.